Hey guys, I hope you're ready for a super extreme clean with me. It was the day after Christmas. My house was a disaster, a complete mess. So I was going to be cleaning up all of the toys, organizing, decluttering, pulling out appliances, deep cleaning under them, cleaning outdoor windows, and just doing it all. I'm going to be cleaning my whole house, getting things back in order before the new year, and I hope you'll join me and get some things done together.
Spring comes like it's something in the air at that time. Don't know why. Always dream of you when spring comes. It's like the heat on my skin takes me back to the time met you on.
So it was December 26th, the day after Christmas, and I woke up ready to go. But I'll admit to you guys, I actually did not wake up literally ready to go. I was kind of groggy. You guys know how it is when your parents after the holidays, it's like a whirlwind. So I kind of woke up feeling a little groggy, but there's nothing more motivating than looking at your house and seeing how much of a disaster it is. So we had a lot of fun on Christmas. We enjoyed our time as a family. And there's obviously evidence of how much fun we had and how much we relaxed. So I woke up determined, once I had my coffee, to get up and get the house cleaned up. I wanted to put all of the Christmas decorations away. So I'm going to be undecorating for Christmas, organizing toys, putting toys where they like new toys away, decluttering, deep cleaning. I'm going to be pulling out my washer and dryer to deep clean under them because I had gotten a new cleaning tool that's pretty amazing that I'm going to be sharing with you guys. So it's also really satisfying. So I hope you will join me for a full day. Like I clean literally all day long. I hope you will join me for 8 hours of cleaning. And by the end of this video, I can guarantee you will be motivated to get at least one thing done.
We got sober, it was over, but I told you I'll do it all over again. At your place or a spring break, a heartache, I'll do it all over again.
So I got really lucky this day because the twins were still sleeping. Like they were sleeping super late. I think they slept until after 11 a.m. Like how crazy is that? And you're probably going to say, well, what time did they go to bed? They went to bed at 8 p.m. It was so crazy. My husband, Mike, was going to be hanging with the kids all day long because obviously I always talk about how we work as a team. So I was going to be tackling the cleaning and the organizing and the decluttering and putting everything away. And he was on kid duty, hanging with the kids. So it was actually kind of nice that they were sleeping later because Mike and Avery were kind of relaxing upstairs together. And I honestly enjoyed it because I was, ready to go, ready to get stuff done. And I wanted to be alone. Like, I just didn't want any distractions. I didn't want to be interrupted. So I'm like, you guys, stay upstairs. Everyone stay upstairs. I was glad the twins were sleeping. So like I didn't have to hear them, you know what I mean? Because it's hard to be trying to do other things and hearing your kids. So they were relaxing and I was just getting stuff done, putting things away, throwing out garbage, trying to separate all of the toys into different piles. So the plan was to put one pile where things needed to go, like so downstairs, upstairs, and then periodically grabbing Christmas decorations and piling them up so I could put those in the plastic bins to put them away in the storage.
Photos caught in the memories and captured in the highlights. Just keep on wasting. Glass after glass, I keep hoping you'll come around. Drowning our fights in whatever can be found. 'Cause I've given in to all my demons lately.
I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas or holiday. We really, really did. And as you can see, by the evidence in our house. And I will tell you that all of the toys that you're seeing, they were not all bought by us or from Santa. They actually came from, a lot of them came from extended family who sent them in the mail, dropped them off. We have a big extended family. All of our aunts and uncles, so like my husband and like all of our aunts and uncles buy our kids stuff, and then, you know, our kids have aunts and uncles and grandparents and all of that, and they donate money to their, you know, education funds. They get a lot of books and games and stuff, but yes, there is a lot. Our kids are very blessed, and they are grateful. If you guys are new to my channel, if you've never seen my videos, hello. I have 3 daughters, twins that will be 2 in March, and then Avery, my oldest, will be 6 in April. So we are busy. Life is crazy, especially with the twins. We don't really sit down very often, and I honestly feel like I'm losing my mind half of the time, but it's just the season of life we're in. At least that's what I try to remind myself. I'm gonna miss this one day, so I'm trying to soak it all up as much as I can, even though I'm tired every single day, every minute of every day, even though I get plenty of sleep. And sometimes I want to lose my mind, but I'm grateful and thankful for our life. I really enjoy creating videos here on my Jamie's Journey channel. A lot of cleaning, organization, decluttering, routines, mom life. I'm very passionate about organizing and decluttering. It's fun for me, and I want to be able to make it easier for you. So hopefully I can give you tips and tricks in my videos, or cleaning tools, or cleaning products that will make your life easier. I want you guys to come to my channel and feel like you belong here. I also want you to look and say, okay, well, she's not perfect, her house isn't perfect, her house is messy, but that's real life. So I hope I can motivate you, give you guys some sort of inspiration in your daily life. And I just want you to know that I'm here for you. I'm your friend, hopefully help you make your life a little bit easier. I would love to have you guys join my journey and subscribe.
Keep on wasting. Might be easier just to let it go. Cut the cable short and the problem solved. Might be easier.
Okay, so I had not planned on cleaning my carpets, but coffee had gotten spilled on Christmas morning, thanks to Emery, one of my twins. So Emery had knocked over my coffee, and then I actually had spilled coffee with Emery again not too long ago, right by the couch. It was a couple of weeks ago, and I had tried my best to clean it up with some spray cleaner that we have, but it just didn't do the trick. So I figured while I was deep cleaning, in that deep cleaning mode, I would bust out my trusty Bissell carpet cleaner and clean up those spots.
I wanna hold your body close to me. I wanna take you where you've never been. Swear I won't break your heart and I won't let you down. Yeah, maybe we can dance the night away. You got me feeling like a hurricane. 'Cause nothing's stopping me. You're all that's on my mind.
So make sure you guys stick around, because I got this brand new hand steamer. It's actually a clean steamer. And when I moved my washer and dryer out, there was some really gross messes under there. And this cleaner just literally sprayed it all away. It was amazing. But I will tell you guys, it's crazy removing all of the Christmas decorations, because our house has really changed a lot in the past couple of months. So we got our kitchen cabinets painted in September. They were dark and they got painted white. We had our fall decorations up, and then we got our new gray couch here in December. So our house really has changed a lot since I had my like everyday decorations out. So it's just crazy, because now I'm pulling out my everyday decorations and I'm like, I don't like these. I want to change it up. So I'm going to change it up. I want to get new, you know, like furniture pieces and stuff. But I've said this before, and you guys are always so sweet, but decorating, all of that is very, it takes a lot of energy out of me. It's very exhausting for me. So I just need a breather. And then when the new year starts, I'll start devoting some energy to that. But I'm excited to switch things up and get things where I want it to be. But at the same time, I have to be in the right headspace. So I'll give it a few weeks. So hold tight with me, guys. So before the twins went down for their nap, I wanted to get started in the laundry room because their bedroom is right by the laundry room. So I had Mike pull out the washer and the dryer. And actually what sparked this was some laundry had fallen behind the washer and dryer. And when I peeked behind there, I could see how dirty it was. And it made me want to pull out the washer and dryer and clean behind it. And it ended up being perfect timing with my new hand steamer because it had just came in the mail recently. And I was like, I think this might be perfect. Like I was not going to use it for under there because I had not planned to. But then I was like, I think this might be perfect. So that's what I ended up using to clean under the washer and dryer. So I'll have this hand steamer linked below. It's basically just a little hand steamer that can be used for cleaning. I have a whole list of different areas in the home that I can't wait to try it out and clean with it. And like I said, I had honestly not planned on using this because I didn't plan on cleaning under my washer and dryer, but it all just kind of seemed like perfect timing when it arrived. So it was kind of nice because a lot of the stuff under the washer and dryer was really stuck on the tile. And I was just able to use the steam to blow it all away. And it didn't work perfectly. I wasn't able to get everything off of the tile. But I'm like, if the steamer is not going to get stuff off, I don't know what would. There was obviously a lot of rust back here. And the steamer did get some of the rust off. And it made it look a lot better. But it didn't get all of the rust off. So I may have to try a more specific cleaner that is made for rust. But I had to do very minimal scrubbing, which was great, and it probably cut my cleaning time on the floor in half, if not more.
You had great patience, but something knocked you out. You felt your limitations and filled your mind with doubt. You wanna stay chill right now and don't let your eyes off the prize. I know you want it to be easy, so let your guard down. And I said, see it in your mind, trust that.
So there were two areas on the grout that the steamer didn't fully clean. So I figured, why not try my trusty go-to Resolve foaming carpet cleaner? So I tried that on there. I scrubbed it with my Rubbermaid power scrubber, and it really didn't make much of a difference. I'm not really surprised because I feel like the steamer would probably clean anything that could come off. So I didn't really notice a difference, maybe a little bit more fading, but nothing crazy. But I thought I'd give it a try because I love my foaming carpet cleaner to clean my grout. When I was done cleaning under the washer and dryer, I was just going to finish up the laundry room while I was in there. So, wiping things down. I was going to vacuum and mop with my eCloth mop, which I love, and also clean the rest of the grout with my steamer. So I want to know from you guys, how did your Christmas go? How did your holiday go? I hope you had a great holiday and it was as normal as a holiday could go in 2020. Are you guys ready for the new year? I don't even think I need to ask because I'm pretty sure everyone is super excited for the new year. I'm just in general ready for a fresh start. I just want to get back to normal a little bit. I've been thinking about this a lot lately, and I was talking to Mike, my husband, about this, but I find that the twins specifically, they're starting to lose it a little bit more in the house. So I'm just ready to get more back to normal. And we also live in Ohio, so it's super cold. You guys can see snow on the ground, so it's like not that, like, it's hard to get outside, you know? And so like Avery goes to school 4 days a week, so she's gone 4 days a week, but the twins, they're not. And you know, it's not even just the pandemic necessarily, but I mean, it's not really ideal to take 20-month-old twins out in general to the store. Like, even if it wasn't the pandemic, like, would we be itching to take 3 kids, including twins who are 20 months, to a restaurant or to a store? Probably not. So then you add everything else onto that, and it's like, well, it's just a lot easier if just I go to the store or I pick up groceries, or, you know, we have food delivered or whatever. So, but then I realized that the twins aren't learning, like, they don't go out very often, or they're not learning the skills of what it's like to, like, a toddler learns when you go to a restaurant, how to act and how to entertain yourself. So I don't know. I'm just ready to get back to normal.
Maybe you got me, believe in the magic. We're doing it all, the feeling is so. Maybe you got me, believe in the magic. Maybe you got me. Maybe you got me. We're doing it all, the feeling is so. Baby, you got me. We're doing it all, the feeling is so. Baby, you got me. Believe in the magic. We're doing it all, the feeling is so. Baby, you got me. Believe in the magic. We're doing it all, the feeling is so. Baby, you got me. Believe in the magic. We're doing it all, the feeling is so. Baby, you got me. Believe in the magic. I believe it. Baby, you got me. Believe in the magic. Yeah. Baby, you got me. Believe in the magic.
I'm going to put my Instagram right here on the screen. I'll also have it linked in the description. You guys can come over and find me over there. I share more about my life, my kids, more of my personal life. So I would love if you guys came over and found me on Instagram. So once I was done with the living room, I was going to go downstairs and clean up the basement. And at first, I was going to have Avery come down and help me, because obviously she was one of the 3 kids who made this mess. But honestly, I started thinking about it, and I didn't want her to help me because I wanted to organize all of the new toys and put things back, kind of find a new place for everything first. You know what I mean? Like, figure out where I wanted everything to go for the first time, and then that way, like, moving forward, we know where things go. And it honestly worked out because she was helping Mike with the twins. So when you guys are watching me, it's not like, oh, I'm just cleaning, it's so easy. I mean, Mike was being super dad, like just taking care of the kids like literally all day, because all of this stuff needed to be done. I mean, it had been forever since I had vacuumed and mopped and organized and cleaned, you know what I mean? So he was taking care of the twins, and Avery was helping. She was like helping feed them lunch and doing everything and just being a big help and playing with them. And so she's always a huge help, coloring and painting, and doing activities with them. So honestly, like, even though she's not helping me clean and it just looks like I'm cleaning up her messes, like, she was being a big help in another way. So it kind of worked out for both of us.
Cause she's so grown now. Hey now. She got me tied down. Cause she's so grown now.
Okay, so these are all of the games and puzzles that Avery got for Christmas, and I was going to organize them. And I had ordered these bags, which I'll show you what I'm talking about if you haven't seen this before, but I realized they are too small, so I don't know if I ordered the wrong ones or if they sent me the wrong ones. So I'm gonna have to send those back. But so this is what I ended up doing. Recently. You can see these bags, and then I have the baskets. And so you basically take the board game out of the big bulky box, or the puzzles. Like, these are puzzles, so all of our puzzles are in here, and it just takes up a lot less space. It's, you know, it's not as bulky. We can fit more in here. And so instead of, you know, using all of that space right here, we can basically put them in boxes and then keep them down here. And then the goal, or the idea behind it was, okay, so if we have the baskets up here, then when there's like a ton of kids over, you know how they can get pretty messy, I just have to grab, or if the twins come down here, I can just grab these baskets and kind of put them up higher or stick them in the bathroom, just because I don't want them getting into all of the little pieces. So it just allows you to have so much more space and just an even easier way. So like, if we're going to visit one of our parents and we want to take the matching game, you know, we can just take this instead of worrying about taking the box and pieces falling out of the box and all of that. So I was going to organize these, but obviously, like I said, I got the wrong size bags. You can see these are pretty big size. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and order some new ones. But yeah, I'll probably show that in my next video for you guys, just so you guys can see how I did that. I did have one bag left over from when I did the rest of these. So I'm gonna go ahead. I just take Trouble out of the box. So there's a lot more cleaning I'm going to be cleaning next, because it was pretty much a whole house clean. The plan was to clean the girls' bathroom. I was going to clean Avery's room after everyone was done playing in there for the morning. I also wanted to clean the master bedroom and the master bathroom. I just wanted to kind of wipe things down up here. You know, I didn't want to spend a lot of time because I was spending so much time downstairs and in the laundry room, but I did want to clean the girls' bathtub, and I recently got these new drill attachments. So they are cleaning tools that you add to your drill, and I know it sounds crazy, but I recently used them in my master shower, and it was so satisfying, so amazing, and such a good cleaner that I just wanted to try it out in the girls' bathroom and give their tub a really good scrub, since I hadn't scrubbed it very well or cleaned it very well in a while. But I will have them linked below if you guys want to check them out. I'll also have the video where I cleaned my master shower linked in the description, where you can check it out. But we actually took the shower doors off to really give them a good clean, and it's pretty amazing. So you definitely need to go check that video out when you're done here.
That maybe he ain't worth it. Too bad, I hate advice.
So while I was cleaning the rest of the house, like I said, Mike was hanging with the twins and Avery, and they were playing a lot, and the twins pretty much decimated Avery's room, as you guys can tell. And they've been doing this a lot lately, so if you're not new to my channel, you've seen this happen. The twins love Avery's room. They love it, which I'm sure that's not going to change at all as they grow older. They're probably always going to love their big sister's bedroom. But they made a huge mess in here, and Avery had been such a big help all day long that while I was cleaning and organizing, that I told her I would clean it up for her and make her room look nice. Like I said earlier, she helped feed them lunch. She was coloring and painting with them. They did kinetic sand. So I told her I'd give her room a good cleaning. And if, you're a mom, you've been a mom, you understand what I'm talking about. It's like, sometimes those little things, it's like, thank you for occupying them or letting me get this done. And she's just such a good big sister. And so I wanted to take care of her room for her.
True talent in avoiding conversation. Yeah, it's almost rather cruel. Oh, I know he got me good in his pocket. I know that I missed a treat. Well, the taste is better.
So the vacuum, it started out this way, I'm sure you guys saw it on the video, and then it turned around and then went back over, which is kind of nice. So I got a double vacuum, which her bedroom desperately needed. And this is just my favorite part, because look how things are just looking cleaner, less cluttered. It feels good to start out the new year like this. All right. Who here has loads of laundry to fold that they're backed up because of the holidays? Is it just me? And honestly, I haven't even done laundry today yet, so I think I have about 2 to 3 loads, which I'll get to later. But yeah, I'm gonna fold this. This is like backed up from the past 2 days, so I'm gonna fold this and then put it all away.
go back, play it in my mind. A movie of us two, yeah, we were happy at the time. Can't remember.
So once I got all of the laundry folded, I went and put it all away. And I think the difference between Mike and I, so I've said this before, and I always just want to make for sure I give him credit, because I'll get comments from time to time, and people always think that I'm the one doing all of the work, and I can assure you I'm not. And even if I am doing most of the cleaning, which he does a lot, but even if I am doing a lot of the cleaning, like, he's always watching the girls, you know what I mean? So, but the one difference is he will fold the laundry, but then he just lets it sit in the basket, or he'll put it in the rooms. So he'll put it in the girls' rooms, but he just sets it on their dresser. And to me, if you're doing the laundry, you put it in the washer, you put it in the dryer, you fold it, and you put it all away. Laundry's not done until it's put away. So I like to just get it all put away, because I know that if I just set it on the dresser, it's just going to stay there. So I wanted to get everything put away, and then we had recently bought a box of diapers, so I wanted to put those, or get them out of the box and put them in the dresser.
We've been playing his since 4 a.m. and you haven't said a word to me. Silent treatment, is this what it feels like when your heart is aching, when it bleeds? If it's over, just say it out loud. Say those words, go and just shout it out.
So I've said this a lot, but I have a lot of new projects, organizing and decluttering projects for the new year, and I'm really excited. I always feel like the new year is a fresh start. We always have more time, and I mean, obviously, I think most of the time people have more time right now, but just in general, like, things just like really fall off after the new year. So more time and energy to put towards cleaning and organizing. But what type of projects are you focusing on in the new year? Like, what do you want to prioritize? What do you want to start out? What do you want to really tackle right away? Are there any organizing or decluttering projects specifically? I always find that there's almost this renewed sense of motivation in the new year. You know, like, fresh start. Let's start tackling room by room. So that's my plan, but let me know what you guys are focusing on.
Say those words, go and just shout it out. Just be honest, be a man right now. Say it's over, if it's over.
Got an ache inside of me. It's a deep hole where I bleed. Oh, can I seal it? You're like an ocean without land. Not a single grain of sand. I'm drifting on it. So cold yet warm. When you hold me, when you close, I know I'm a lost case, I'm a mess. But everything feels a little bit lighter with you. Something's letting me heal. You're making it brighter, right through the gray.
But then I was just wiping down the bathroom, master bathroom, just doing a quick wipe down with some disinfecting wipes, you know, just trying to go as quick as possible and doing like the bare minimum. I was going to wipe down the toilet and then vacuum, and then that was it for the day. It was a long day, but I'll tell you, I felt so good when the day was done, because this was all stuff that needed to be done. You know what I mean? So I felt great. And happy that things were put back in place, and I'm ready for the new year. I hope you guys are too. Thanks for sticking around, and I'll see you guys next week. I'll be resuming my 2 videos a week next week for the new year. I hope you guys have a happy new year. Bye.